say you spent $10,000 to come here. Cheers. Let's have a drink to that. How does your kid's education taste?
Sports Central. And now, your host, Paul Mecurio.
Thank you very much. Boys will be boys, but for her part, indie racing sensation Danica Patrick is trying to stay above the fray and show the world she's more than just a pretty face, which is why she ended up spread eagle on a vintage car for FHM. Because nothing tells the world you can play tough in a man's game like the crack of your ass. This is a Sports Central Wheel of Karma. Formula One President Bernie Ecclestone recently made interesting remarks about female driver Danica Patrick.
Women should be all dressed in white like all the other domestic appliances.
What justice brings to Mr. Ecclestone? Ah! Ecclestone spends eternity performing the vagina monologue during halftime of every WNBA game, wearing a white sundress and doing commercials for Overstock.com. What can I tell you? Karma's a bitch. We'll be right back.
This is The Daily Show with Jon Stewart.
To simply tell the people what procedure is for HMOs to allow someone to see a specialist. That's all we want to know.
All right, John. Look, we put together a video presentation. Let's take a look at this. Now, go down the hall, get the silver key. Your specialist should be ready for you, but keep in mind, he's not always happy to see you.
That actually looks quite hard.
Yeah, it's even harder when you're carrying a cup of urine.
I'll be right back after that.
Let's get ready to rumble!
You were able to really get it down to a deep register. I'm not saying you're a woman or anything.
Do you want to hear my real voice?
Yeah.
Nah, it's more like this. This is the way I talk. I'm from Philadelphia, you know?
So, Michael, you make boxing sound awesome. Can you make the lamest things sound awesome?
Let's get ready to go antiquing. Let's get ready to rock and roll all night and party every day.
I got Michael Buffer to laugh.
Welcome to Las Vegas, ladies and gentlemen.
My new best friend, me and Michael Buffer out on the town.
When do you get your script for the fight?
Ah, that's a good one. Usually, I'm standing in the shower to prepare to put on the tuxedo.
I'm going to go step over here. I'm feeling awkward right now.
A stranger barges into the hotel bathroom door.
Probably somebody from the mafia, because these things are fixed.
Exactly. And hands me a script.
I'll have what he's smoking. Is the person?
Two.
She and Alex Rodriguez could not be just good buddies. We have to presume something seedy.
No, I don't think you have to at all. I agree with you. I think that they're just friends. In fact, the spokesperson for Madonna said that, quote, they're just friends. But to be fair, that's how representatives have been answering phones at her office for 30 years. Welcome back. All right, you need to get 5 right again, but this time you have only 9 passwords. It's 5 out of 9, okay? And it's going to get a little harder now. So going for $25,000, a lot of money at stake. You need to get 5 passwords from a possible 9. Let's have a minute 30 on the clock, please, for $25,000. Good luck. Your time starts now. City officials, in conjunction with the Democratic National Committee, have given the homeless what they've always needed: free passes to the movies, museums, and zoo. So, you know, the homeless won't ruin the party with all their depressing homelessness.
I don't want to go to the movies.
What do you want?
I want to get something to eat. I want shelter. Do something
Okay,
to
listen,
feed me.
you want to have that attitude, that's fine, but I'm telling you, they have an unbelievable Amish and Mennonite quilt exhibit at the museum that you're going to miss.
Am I not African American?
Yes?
Do I think I care about what Amish quilt?
But did you hear me? I said Amish and Mennonite quilt. As a sports fan, I'm disillusioned. Baseball has its juicers, basketball has its thugs, and football keeps shooting itself in the thigh and asking for a lawyer. But here in Las Vegas, there's boxing, where we met fans of Manny Pacquiao and Ricky Hatton. followers so devout, they can turn any sports atheist into an athletic altar boy. Convince me to be a Hatton fan.
Drink.
Convince me that this whole thing isn't just some lame spring break for middle-aged men with some dysfunctional male hero worship issues.
We can't explain that because we are here as male
Big words, they are.
people.
Big words.
Well, big words, we don't give a shit.
My conversion underway? I was a sports fan again.
Hatton is the Lord, accept him into your life. Do you have a personal relationship with Ricky Hatton, sir? Pacquiao fans, be gone, sinners! Be gone! Leave this arena! All Hatton! Spinning is where a political expert takes an event or a soundbite and spins it either positive or negative. For example, the Civil War. A war, not so good, but at least it was civil. That's something. After fending off a late-night prowler, Al Gore turns on his lights to see that he mistakenly clubbed a baby seal. How do you spin that?
He will bring it back to life. He can do anything. He created the internet, didn't he?
A video turns up on YouTube showing Obama pushing kids out of the way to get out of a fire. How do you spin that positive?
His hands were full at the time, and he had to use what he could to get them away from danger, steer them away from danger.
But he trampled over the kids as he ran out.
Somebody tripped him, yeah.
Senator DeConcini is being very nice enough to train me in the tricks of the trade that you just saw him so expertly use. So he is the interviewer. I am the spin master.
The issue comes up sometimes more forcefully from the McCain camp, but in people's minds that he maybe doesn't have the experience to be president. How would you respond to that, please?
What the hell kind of a moronic question is that? You call yourself a former senator? You're a moron. How's that? This is Senator DeConcini, a very cool guy. Mr. DeConcini, we're going to spin it that he's going to go with his wife now and have a nice dinner. He's actually going to go to a bar and drink alone.